Hi everyone, and welcome to vlog number 93. So, I guess I don't really have a topic for today at all, as usual. And I've kind of run out of topics. I really have no idea what I'm supposed to talk about anymore. And I guess the thing is, I only seem to do these videos when something interesting happens. But nothing really interesting has happened lately, and so it's just kind of like the motivation to do these videos has really run down. I mean, when I was doing them for my girlfriend, I had motivation to do them because she wanted to see one every week, and I had lots of viewers, and it seems like now I really don't have a lot of viewers, and nobody comments, and nothing is really happening with these videos anymore, so it's like I put it off and off and off and off and off, and then I'm just like, do I really want to get everything set up and get all prettied up and working Monday through Friday is also putting a damper on that because, you know, it's like on Wednesday we used to get off early, then they made us start doing frozen department, so any way you look at it now, I'm just come home exhausted. So haven't had a lot of motivation to do the videos, but I'm going to keep trying to do them as often as I can, and if something interesting happens, I will do them. So, yeah. But all I have to talk about is what happened over Christmas Eve. I remember in the last video I was talking about not wanting to go because, you know, I just kind of sit there and don't talk to anybody, and everyone's talking about farming and stuff, and I have no idea about that stuff. But turns out that since my cousin at the time had gotten his gallbladder out like 2 weeks prior, that oddly enough the dinner conversation centered around surgeries. And since I have now had a surgery, I was able to kind of join in on the conversation and had my own stories to tell and stuff because, you know, until May I hadn't had any surgeries at all, and I wouldn't have been able to put anything forth as far as comments and stories and whatever. But I had a few. Of course, oddly enough, nobody asked me what surgery I had. Come to think of it, it was kind of obvious because I was wearing something pretty much as tight as this shirt, so I'm pretty sure that they all could probably tell what surgery I had, except my aunt did ask my mom what surgery I had. Of course, my mom told her flat out. So, yeah. Was kind of annoying to hear my old name for the time that I was there, but, you know, after I was like getting ready to leave, I finally couldn't take it anymore, and I finally said, hey, look, my name's Serena now, okay? So please stop calling me the other name. I told her that situations have changed. So what was good then is not good now. Yada, yada, yada. So that was cool. So today is January 18th, 2013. So we're still very much in winter's grip right now. I know you can't see out the window there, but lots and lots of snow yet, even with all the melting that's been going on due to the January thaw. And, wow, these really look strange on camera. It's a new color I picked up. It's called In the Mood. Doesn't really suit me because I'm not in the mood. Haven't been in the mood for quite some time. Enough about that. But yeah, definitely in winter's grip. Really getting anxious for it to be spring again because we got things to do. Still got the ponds to work on. Ponds themselves are pretty much done. We just got some decorative stuff that needs to be done to them. A little bit of fine tuning here and there. So that's going to be fun. Gotta put the flagpole up. As far as Christmas, I didn't really get a whole lot. I got like 3 video games and stuff like that, and a new lava lamp and some clothes, stuff like that. One of the games I already beat, so yeah. And for some reason, I asked for Final Fantasy 13, and it has like 3 freaking discs in the case. I didn't realize it was that long of a game. And I don't really think I'd be able to play a game for that long anyway without getting bored of it. I tried Doom 3 a little bit, BFG edition, but for some reason the graphics in that game and the fact that it's a first-person shooter kind of made me ill. I don't know if it was like motion sickness or what it was, but yeah, I started feeling sick while I was playing that, so I didn't play it for very long. Got some pretty cool games coming up this spring. Got Aliens, Colonial Marines. That's coming out soon. Not really happy about it being a first-person shooter, but, you know, what can you do? I'm not really into that. I like to see my character. I like to know my character's position in the virtual world. Like, you know, shooting behind the back sort of thing. Like Ninja Gaiden, Tomb Raider, WoW, all those games. That's the way I like it. I like to see my character. And when, like, Metroid Prime came out and they made that like a first-person shooter, I was, like, really ticked off. I'm like, I'm never playing Metroid again as long as I keep it that way. And then Team Ninja stepped in and they decided to make The Other M. And it was a good try, but didn't really hit it off with gamers. I'm okay with it. The only thing I don't like is having to switch the Wii remote back and forth. Like, oh, I got to target with the missiles. Ooh, I got to play. Ooh, now I got to switch. Ooh, now it's like you can't switch like that. Whatever. It was a good try. I just don't like it how when like a game company tries something completely new and revolutionary, like it doesn't hit it off with gamers, and then the gamers get all like ticked off and start like bashing the company and saying, "Oh, this is terrible." It's like, you know what? You have to try stuff. You know, I really, really hated it when they went from like Majora's Mask in Legend of Zelda, and then they made Wind Waker, and they made Link look like a freaking Powerpuff Girl. That didn't hit it off with me, but you know what? They tried it for a while. It had, you know, mixed reviews, I guess, and then they came out with Twilight Princess, and it was like, yeah, this is Zelda. So it's probably gonna happen that way again. You gotta try something new, and you gotta know how it's gonna work out. And man, this tag is really irritating my back. But anyway, other news. So yeah, in the spring, there's also Tomb Raider. I'm not really sure what it's called. I think it's just called Tomb Raider, but it's like the reboot where they're starting over again, and that one didn't really interest me at first because it's like, oh man, you gotta find food and you gotta do hunting and you gotta feed Lara. It's like that's just a waste of time. But it actually looks really, really good, so I'm gonna have to get my hands on that one because I'm a huge, huge Tomb Raider fan. So I'm gonna have to check that one out. Other than that, I don't really have anything going on in my life. Except I'm really looking forward to this summer. Found out when the next anime con is this one that's in Sioux Falls that I can get to, so that's pretty cool. And I got 3 cosplay outfits now, so every single day I can cosplay as somebody else. So that'd be cool. 1 video game character and 2 anime characters. So that'd be fun. Lots and lots of fun. And I'm definitely taking time off of work for that so I can be there like the whole week. And hopefully I can get one of my friends to come over and spend some time with me. We can go to like Valley Fair, Mall of America, go to the con and all that stuff. Have some major fun. But I don't know. At least she's got a job now, so she can make money to get over here if she wants. So, I don't know. I think it'd be a great time. And I'd love to go to the con with someone else rather than just kind of wandering around by myself and getting pictures taken and having everybody like... So yeah, I'm going to go with soy phone one of the times. Got the outfits. I need the weapon and the wig, and that's all. Unless my hair gets that long, that short a time, which I don't think it will. So yeah, not really interested in buying that. Because the last time I checked, like, the wig was actually more expensive than the outfit, which is like, hello. But anyway. Anyway, not much to talk about. I have my next laser appointment coming up the end of February, which is kind of odd because last year my consultation was supposed to be the last day of February, which was the 29th. This time it's the 28th. And it got messed up because of the weather, so I'm hoping that this doesn't happen again because it's starting to work. I actually got some done on my legs last time, and yeah, there's a big difference. So anyway, see everybody later, and gonna say peace out, everyone.